I truly believe that local businesses are the backbone of a unique, special community. Without a community that supports them, without a community that invests in the small business and entrepreneurs, without somebody that understands the impact that these types of businesses make, we are dealing with a community that will just be bland, a community that won't have the potency that all the great special neighborhoods of the world have.
When we talk about this untapped potential, what it really means to me is rediscovering what makes this city Miami. A lot of that to us is through the local businesses, the artisans, the artists that call the city home and have decided to stay here instead of go to another city and persevere no matter how hard it might be.
You can see what happens to a place when that isn't the case. You know, you end up with national brands, you end up with chains, you end up with no infrastructure to support local farmers, local purveyors, local artisans, and you also then end up with an uneducated consumer who doesn't know the difference between packaged, cheap products versus something where people are trying to source properly, trying to put effort in and trying to put a quality product together. And the only way that can happen is supporting local.
Miami's definitely a really hard environment for small businesses to navigate, and I think one of the most critical issues there is just sort of the blurriness in a lot of processes. It's a very opaque system, and it's really hard for small business owners to navigate it. And I don't think that there's an agenda to not help small local businesses. I just think that there isn't a process to help them.
We found a ton of issues as we were going through things. You have to go to 4, 5, 6, 7 different places so you can get all of the permits and licenses and things that you need before you can open a place here. Most of those departments, even within the same organisation, don't talk to each other and don't know each other's rules. There's no one point you can go to and then have somebody help you all the way through.
There is no handbook to opening up a business in the city of Miami. It really should be that easy, where there is a one-pager on exactly the steps that you need to open up your small business. That's the simplicity of the process that we need to execute, and I think Support Local is behind those types of initiatives.
With the impact that we want to have, we're working with the City of Miami to improve the permitting process and to make it more seamless and more user-friendly so that somebody who makes pizzas can open up a pizza shop without having to know the ins and outs beforehand. It's something that's very user-friendly and just makes opening businesses here in Miami easier, because that's what we all want. We want businesses to open, we want talent to stay here, we want Miami to thrive.
I think as a city government, we need to do a better job of guiding people through the process. We are already taking some significant steps to fix that problem. We've been, over the course of the last year, working on mapping out all the processes involved, from small businesses up to larger businesses, all the steps it takes, making sure that we as a city fully understand what those are. The only way to do it right is to make sure that we are building with everybody and not we're building for somebody else.
It's really important to us because I think the branding of Miami Pride, or supporting local, it's creating people to feel invested in staying and building in Miami. And when they travel, it's actually educating people that Miami's beyond the beaches.
We knew that Support Local needed to be a platform that not only helped hold the city accountable, helped become a stepping stone to make that process more efficient, but also help educate the community. Here's where your money's going to. Your money isn't going just to a family that is investing all their savings in this business. It's also going into telling the city that this is what you want, this is what you want to see in this place. It takes more effort supporting this business, but that effort is so much more valuable because you're making that person's dream come to life. You're telling them all the hard work that you just put into opening this place is being seen, it's being felt, and like, we're here for you. And that's how you build a community.
Getting to know the story and the person behind the business, solidifies it and makes supporting a business more personal. But I think it's so great to know that you have the option to support mom and pop shops, to support somebody's passion. I'm so grateful that the city's evolving to a way that it's just becoming more known that it is something you can do.
Ultimately they have a vision to open a business, and they want to create jobs in Miami, and they want to make this a more vibrant ecosystem in whatever way fulfills their vision.
So it's really, really important that we lay the bedrock to support and create a community that invests in our entrepreneurs. We need to rally behind them.